Hello, welcome to my channel. I don't normally do voiceovers because I hate my voice, but I thought I'd do one for once. Anyway, so I did the line art on this, and I was like, hey, it'll make a good YouTube video if I just colored it in. Basically this is Peesh from Notitgy. You probably never heard of it. It's a really good modded game. It's basically DDR but on steroids. He's from Sight Reading Tournament 10, which the levels are really hard, but I like watching the gameplay of it, and I really like this character, so we're just gonna color him in. I have his reference behind me, which is slightly annoying, so I have to look behind. But yeah, he has the most gorgeous, like, salmon pink hair. He's such an edgy bean. Like, oh my gosh, he is so cute. Yeah, I normally go quiet when I'm drawing, so that's one reason I don't normally do videos like this, but I thought I'd have a little go. So you're wondering what the text is about. One of the final songs, he's halfway through and he goes, ugh, you guys are too strong. I'm gonna try harder now. He's such a cool bean. Like, he can, like, shapeshift reality. Like, and he's very angry. I like his anger. He's such an angry boy. Like, he manages to, like, shapeshift himself into an entire village. Like, how? Like, I am this universe. I am this pocket of this dimension. I just like how Shame is always on the sideline, and she's like, guys, can you believe me that summer is not quite right here? Oh, of course you're not gonna believe me because I'm like a virus. No. Gosh, his hair is really beautiful. Hopefully I can do the highlights alright, because it's quite a light hair colour. I have some normal pink, so it should go alright with the salmon. He has very salmon hair. Like, I wonder how he got it. Like, he's either, like, born with that, or he dyes it or something. It's really cute design though. So, I don't really know. I never really read the bloody credits before, but I realized that, like, the whole thing is based on a RPG, like, all those Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I really want to do Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't have anyone play it with, sadly. Yeah, it's so interesting how they can make it an entire new game based on a game, basically. Like, based on roleplay. I think that's amazing. His skin should be a bit lighter than that, so hopefully the watercolour should lighten it a touch. A bit too much water there, that's a pain. Oh dear. It'll be fine. We have a bit of a blue that will probably be mixed in from the sketch. Because of course I've got to do it in watercolour pencil. I think we'll do his cheeks a bit red because he's probably very flustered from fighting. Like, I'm guessing they fight by dancing somehow. Or with, like, I don't know. This is just a ramble now, isn't it? He's very flustered and angry. Like, oh. He's probably angry at Joe for some reason. Yay. You just put a bit of purple there. Just over the shading bit. It's gone a bit too dark of the purple there, but it should be fine. Just blend it out. There we go. He looks angry now. A bit more angry. Angry boy. So he has a burgundy red t-shirt. Like jumper with a bit of pink on. It's absolutely adorable. So we're gonna do it pink, and then we should add a bit of brown in there. I might have that slightly burgundy colour. Not sure if it's gonna do it though. Let's see if it is similar. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. That's perfect colour. That's his jumper colour. I assume if you're watching this, you probably have no clue who this is. So, yeah. Oh dear. Yes, he has this colour t-shirt from the reference. Wee. So we'll go colour that in. It's a beautiful little hoodie. I should do the skin again in a bit. I really don't work light to dark at all. I am very, I don't know the word. I keep changing from section to section, so I'm gonna work section through section a bit more. Or just do what I feel like I need to do. Plus it's a tiny bit wet, so, yeah, I do silly mistakes in it. Got a bit on the hand, but it's fine. Probably work on the cheeks again in a bit. It's a little bit too red there, so it's fine. Kind of annoying. His eye colours. I always forget what eye colour he has. I think he has green eyes. I'm not quite sure. It's either green or I usually just do it the grey colour. Like, the art style is very simple. I like it though. It's you gotta kind of have it simple to be animated anyway. It's like, one thing I really wish to do is actually make my own Notitgy map. I'm not very good at beat maps though yet, so I have practice with Osu. And that's a pain. But then I'd really want to do the animation side more than anything. Like, I want to know how they animate the characters in. I think it's so cool when the character appears on screen and it's like, yeah, you're fighting against this character and it's so fun. Especially when they mix in different game references, like especially I just call it WarioWare DDR because I can't pronounce the word. It's like Mawaru, somewhat like that, and I just love it. That's the one I play the most. Is the Magician Curse and I can't pronounce the word, but the gold version. It's great. Like, it's one of my favorites. It's gonna get better and better each time you play. The only thing I wish it was a bit more random, like the actual WarioWare, but I don't know how they would do that with DDR beat map, because I believe it's like preset or something. Like, I'm just imagining in the next like tournament one, they might make a reference to Friday Night Funkin', and I think that would be really cool if like one of the stages like suddenly like changed to like Friday Night Funkin', but with the I just call it Crazy Arrow style that Notitgy has. Like, that would be so cool. Like, I can't stop talking about how cool that would be. Like, imagine if you're like, I don't know, fighting Peeesh again, and he just become like Friday Night Funkin', and then there's just like the random section of like Friday Night Funkin' against him. That is so cool actually seeing like Leia and Analyze in Friday Night Funkin' style, like from on the stage. I can imagine it. And Tara be good at rapping. I just imagine it. Oh, is this Osaka? The cat dude. I like him a lot. Imagine that. He had a really good Cuphead reference, and that was great. I got a friend to play it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, a reference to Cuphead. Oh my gosh, I love this. Such a good game. Like, It's a very difficult game to get into, though. It is quite hard on Riven. Like, I'm not even that good at Riven games, to be honest. Like, I've been trying Riven Doctor lately. That game's really hard for me, but then I've been getting into like Muse Dash, and I'm like, this game's good. Like, there's so many Riven games I actually like, though. Like, me and my friend have gotten into a Miku Colourful stage. Like, they were playing it before. I played it first, and then I didn't like it. Then they got into it, and then I thought try it again. I guess it's not that bad of a game, but I'm not used to mobile Riven games. So I mostly play on keyboard, so it's a weird thing for me to adjust to. Like, to be honest, even with Notitgy, I play with keyboard because I'm not very good with the dance pad, like, at all. I do not have the energy half the time. So, I just play on keyboard. God damn it, TV, shut up. My TV has a Star Wars theme. We're just using that as reference. It's a Star Wars sound. Great. I knew I have switched my TV on for the reference. I forget what colour his socks are. I believe he's wearing socks. Might be shoes actually, but I imagine he wears socks for some reason. I just feel like he's the type of guy who just wears socks all the time. You just chill on the couch with some pudding. Oh, such a mood. Such a pretty boy. It looks so good. Decided to do like a bit of steam coming off because like he works so hard. Poor guy just misses his sister. Or he's just jealous of his sister or something. Can't really remember. I really want to watch it all again. It's such a comfort thing to watch. Like, I rewatched it. It's during one of the lockdowns, and I was just like, this is now my comfort film, even though it's just a game cutscene with gameplay thingy on YouTube. Like, such a fun experience just sitting down and watching it. And if you're watching it with someone that's not seen it before, they just get so like wowed by the craziness of the arrows. Just like, what the hell's going on? How would you even play this? And I'm like, yes. No, you just suffer while playing it, especially if not very good at Riven games. Let's try and blend these pants out a bit. Some water. Just get a little bit, a bit blended out. Might blend the jumper out, but I kind of like the pencil-y look. Because jumpers have a lot of texture to them, and that gives like the texture for the pants. The sweatshirt. English, please. Oh dear. Oh, we've got it smoothed out-ish. Shading is a pain though. The hands are a pain. We gotta do the skin tone on that should be dry now actually, so we can go a bit over with this. Just to blend it out just a titch. That's a bit too dark, we'll do. Yeah. So I've definitely just been listening to soundtrack because someone on YouTube managed to compile every song from Notitgy Sight Reading Torment 10 into a playlist, and some of the songs had to be like taken out from the game anyways. Some of them like a special remix. I could believe I don't think I could find the original of the Fight with God one. Something by Morgan, forget. But someone had to like take it out of the game. But they also included the like water animations, and it looks so good. Like that one part is just so nicely animated. I really like it when the deity or the god comes on screen. Like, oh my god, all those arms and like the color of it is just so beautiful. Like, I believe Leah drew that. I think Leah did it, and it just looks so good. Like, their art is so good. I really love the design of Shame. So I'll probably have to draw Shame in a different video. Shame is the most beautiful character I've ever seen. Like, they're supposed to be virus-like characters, or like they're a villain virus character, and I bloody love them. Oh, the camera seemed to like cut out because like the phone for some reason was saving new videos to not my SD card, so I figured out how to do that. So my phone's kind of stupid and it barely has any storage, and I want the storage on the SD card, which has like tons of storage on it. So yay, we fixed that issue. And we also figured out that Peesh is in fact wearing white shoes, and I've done him in socks, so we're just gonna do him some white and grey socks. Why not? He's just lost his shoes for some reason. Personally, I know that's weird, but I don't like if I do decide to go and play DDR, like, which is rarely, because we don't have any of the machines anymore. It's like kind of died out. Like, it's rare to find one. Only if you go like to a beach or something, and one of the arcades there have a DDR machine, which is again pretty rare. Like, you have to go in several arcades till you find them. Like, you hear them before you see them. Yeah. So whenever I play DDR, I don't play with my shoes on. I rather play with socks. Like, because I just find that wearing your shoes while playing it just weigh you down a little bit. Like, to be honest, I wear quite heavy boots, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'll have to redo the highlights in his eyes, but there we go. I've nearly finished it actually. We're gonna do a background. I'm thinking maybe purple. I believe the background does give purple. I've watched it a while. I'd love to do like DDR arrows behind, but that'll take ages. And this is just a quick doodle, to be honest. So, I mean, if I was to take a picture of this and then just put it into Photoshop, I probably would do that. Like, get some of the DDR errors from the game, and then just use that, and then arrange them, which would be nice. Well, yeah. We're not doing that today. That's a bit too much work. We're a bit tired today. Ah, yes. Here's the boy. We're just gonna go lightly with the purple behind, and then I'll go over with some water. You couldn't tell these are watercolor pencils. I think you guys could tell that from the start, right? You know what? I'll probably end up putting it in the title of the video, won't I? Or in the description. I always have a materials section in the description. Anyways, this channel used to be mostly animation, and I am actually working on a animation, or 2 at the moment. I'm doing the main story of one of my characters, but I'm also wanting to do like an animation test of rotoscoping. I'm gonna try that with this character. So I'm gonna do like a small animation with this boy, a little fan animation. So that's gonna be fun to do. I don't know how long it'll take. Like, I never time myself with these things, but I really need to time myself. That's why I need to start doing more of these videos, isn't it? That is a very chill video, so hopefully you enjoyed the little conversation. I'm gonna try and do more of these, definitely. So if you guys like it, leave a comment, I guess. Reply to my questions if I've questioned. Can't even remember. Don't remember what I say sometimes. I'm gonna put a bit of blue in, so it just adds a bit. I do like the scribbly subtle look of the behind bit. It shows his frustrations a bit more. I do want to go the watercolour. I could keep it like this, actually. Very scribbly. I might actually just keep it like that. I don't know, my brain's saying, let's go over with the pencil now, with the water now. So I guess we'll do that. Just put a bit of drops. Try not get it on. Oh, that blue's strong. Why is the blue so strong? Like, I'm surprised. Like, the Faber-Castell ones are weaker than these budget. Who's the brand? Daleroni. Like, why are you not as pigmented? I mean, I don't know whether these like watercolor Faber-Castells are the budget ones though. It's the only ones they seem to have swapped out now, because they only have these water ones. What are they called? Gold fiber aqua pencils now. They used to have the like watercolor polychromos. They're like polychromos, but they're like water based like this. But they don't do these anymore. Like, this is literally the last one I got from there. And then they've replaced them with these, and they're like £1 each. So, I don't know if they're like budget or what. Because they're barely pigmented. Or whatever makes them bright. Oh, I don't know half the time. I just draw with them. They're nice to use. And I got a big set of the Daleroni ones for like £5 from like B&M of all places. Like, they're selling the big sheets of watercolor paper by Daleroni, which I like. Like, I like the cheap paper for some reason. Like, I got some watercolor paper by Winsor Newton, and I don't like it as much as the Daler Rowney one. The Daler Rowney one's smooth, and I kind of like it smooth a little bit, but it is thinner. But at the same time, I don't really layer that much because it's because I mostly just do cartoon drawings, and I only use like 1 or 2 layers. I'm not realism painter. Yeah, that looks cool actually. Looks very galaxy. It actually suits him. I really like seeing Peesh with like galaxy backgrounds and stuff. It really suits him. There we go. I do like the bit of white around him. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna try and draw like Leia or like Shame again. I have drawn Shame before and it looks really cute. So I'm gonna try and draw her again. Oh, are we out of water in this brush? Yes, we are. Go back up, eh? If it wants to work. There we go. That should be enough. It's still got the like scribbly texture in the background, which is what I wanted to keep. It's better than just using the watercolor on its own, because you still get that nice scratchy texture. So yeah, that's pretty much done. We just got to add the highlights now, actually. I'm thinking of doing a silver pen instead of a white on the eyes. I think that'll look really cute. We have a silver pen. It's just basic Doodlers by Zebra. Like, the black ones of these are like so good, so I probably might use that on the eye. So it's these ones. These are really good. I use that directly on the eye. It really brings it out like it's proper shiny. And that's what you want. It's so good. It's so pretty. Let's do those little highlights in the eyes. Yes. The pen wants to work. Here we go. It's coming out. This is a Pilot Shoes. These are really good. Oh, there we go. It's in camera now. I did change the camera angle a little bit. TV, please. Oh, God. I don't know how you turn that off. It's so annoying. Like, it goes to sleep mode after a little bit, even though I've told it not to. So annoying. This pen ain't the best. Like, just gel pens don't really like me much. So I got the silver. We're gonna do this silver. Let's see how bright it is. It is quite bright, so that's pretty good. So we can have nice light underneath the eye there. It's just a bit of pencil that's rubbed off a bit. It's fine. And let's do a little highlight on the nose. It looks so cute. Okay, we finished it. It's finally finished with this some little stars in the background. It might not be too visible. It's cute. A little bit more visible in real life, maybe. If you like move the picture around. But they're there. They're there. Some stars. There we go. I call that finished now. I don't want to ruin it anymore. So, that's Peesh, everyone. It's Peesh with 3 E's. You gotta get that right. Yes, it's Peesh. So, thanks for watching the video. Which this video is about 30 minutes long. That'll be the longest video on my channel anyways. Let's just say bye. It's like, it's getting long. Bye bye.